You already know how when you stand too close to a painting, all you see are the brushstrokes, the noise, the mess. But when you step back, the whole masterpiece appears. Life is the same. Every little "I'll do it later" is just a stroke. Step back. You see those strokes add up to a future, a destiny, a life that either glows or rots. Now let your mind wander into this. Imagine 3 futures. Every time you treat resistance as a wall, you stay stuck. Every time you cling to should instead of values, you get heavier. Every time you wait for motivation, you stall another day. And those days don't come back. Imagine yourself 10 years older, looking back, realizing you traded dreams for distractions, traded freedom for comfort, traded fire for a blanket. That version of you, bitter, hollow, still making excuses. That's the side effect of not acting. It's death by slow suffocation. Here, you make some moves. You push a little. You break a few chains, but not all. You get okay. Comfortable job, okay health, decent life, but deep down, there's a ghost whispering, you could have been more. You become haunted by the unlived version of you. That ache never leaves. But the aligned path. Here you stop treating change like a chore and start treating it like destiny aligning its gears. Every time resistance shows up, you smile and say, fuel. Every should is replaced with, I value this. Every judgment from others becomes white noise. And you act, not because you feel motivated, but because action is who you are. 10 years down this road, you're powerful, magnetic, free. People look at you in awe, not because you pushed, but because you pulled your life into alignment. And isn't it funny how even now your unconscious mind is already calculating, already knowing which path you're on, and what tiny shifts today swing the trajectory entirely. Resistance is not a stop sign, it's rocket fuel. What's important about this? Your legacy, your destiny, the ripple that hits generations? What's the next bite-sized move? The call you make, the page you write, the one rep you lift? When you look back from 5 years ahead, what will you thank yourself for doing today? You're not trying to become the person who acts. You already are. Action is what wires you. If you don't do this, your brain calcifies. Neuroplasticity shrinks. You literally become the prisoner of your own inertia. Science says neurons that fire together wire together. And if your wiring is excuses, your destiny is excuses. If you do this, dopamine and serotonin, they flow as reward for aligned action. Your unconscious learns. Resistance is energy, action is power. The body upgrades, the mind sharpens, the spirit expands. You become a lighthouse instead of a flickering bulb. It's like you've been sitting in a parked car, revving the engine, waiting for motivation. The road doesn't care. Just put it in drive. It's like you're carrying a backpack of bricks labelled should. Drop the bag and suddenly freedom. It's like a video game where every level up requires fighting resistance. Without the monsters, there's no XP. And you can notice now how the old patterns, they already feel weaker. Like cell doors swinging open. And as you imagine the aligned you, your body already leans forward toward it. Because the new wiring doesn't push, it pulls. And your unconscious loves pulling you toward what feels true. And every breath you take now anchors this deeper. So every time you face resistance in the future, you'll smirk, almost amused, because you already know this isn't a wall, it's rocket fuel. And that new you, that's you now. So here's the truth. Every habit, every belief, every frame, it's either a lock or a key. And the moment you stop treating life like a chore and start treating it like destiny's gears lining up, you'll notice. You don't need motivation. You don't need permission. You don't need the crowd's approval. You only need one thing, to act. Because when you act, the future bends. When you act, the prison dissolves. When you act, you become unstoppable. And your unconscious, it already knows. You've decided.